Hey, what's up, y'all? Thank you guys so much for popping in. Welcome to another episode of trying to find a GOLDEEN that we should have had 2 days ago. This is a little bit of, just getting things all fixed up before things, get worse than they were. Let's get everything rocking and rolling here. Let me start the recording and let me say hi to the beautiful people. What up, 7bot? Welcome in. I hope your sleep schedule is getting adjusted back to some degree of normalcy. Rosemary, pleasure to have you here. It's yo boy, Poketrainer Carl. Welcome to the stream. And Mr. Wolf, what a pleasure having you in the live as always. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going GOLDEEN today. We also have a bit of a fun super chat goal that's up. Sometimes we don't always do like super chat goals that make sense, but today's kind of a fun one. For every $2 make ya holla super chat donation, which is the lowest donation possible, or any super chat. Like if you feel like donating more, go ahead and do that. I will use ChatGPT, the pro version of it, to generate you a Fakemon, which is a lot of fun. So we can generate you something exciting and silly, and it can be yours to keep forever. I might even drop my signature on it. I don't know. But I don't have any actual art skills, so we'll use AI to blast things forward into the future. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Oh yeah, let's get things going. We got GOLDEEN on the way. We're gonna rock, roll, make some magic here. But pleasure having everybody stopping in today to party and hang out and do a little bit of chatterooskiing. All right, corn cob a smoked dog, dude. This Onyx is level 63. It started out as like level 34. That's how many Pokemon we've caught. Combo of 152. So we won't hit odds today, but man, will we get close. We will get close. As is tradition. As is tradition. We will get right where we need to be. Look at all these GOLDEEN Spawnerenos. 195. Adam's still sticking with 195. Well, listen, baby, we got just a couple more to go. This is 191. We got one other one spawn, but that doesn't count. We're talking about the shiny odds spawns. So, all right. If only we caught that other one that was super early. We should get the next one because now we have proper Pokeball, like the catch rate, because we've caught so many. So we should be in good shape. That would be my hope, is now when we find one, we'll be poised to catch it. A little bit smarter now. A little bit smarter now. A little bit smarter now. Hey. And then maybe we will evolve some of our Pokemon too today. We got some shinies to get to the next stage, so maybe we will also do that. Head to the Elite Four and knock out a couple, 2-3 of them to make sure that we can grow a bit. Get our GOLDEEN evolved, get our Pidgeys evolved, get our Nidorans evolved. Do the whole thing so we can make sure that we got a proper team. Thinking that might be an option as well. 192. All right, 195 is on its way, brother. Here we go. That one doesn't count. That one counts. The fish will never escape your wrath. I'm so ready for it to be done, though. It's a short hunt, but I'll tell you what. She sure is testing the old patience. She's like a doctor giving a quiz. You know what I mean? All right, 193 knocked out. So yeah, we got GOLDEENs to finish off. Hopefully we get it done and then we could start a new hunt next week. A couple that I want to get back to. So might do some Paldean starters next week. Trying to finish off the Paldean starters. We need Quaxley and we need Sprigatito. So I might do some specific only Quaxley eggs and then some specific only Sprigatito eggs and try and get those two knocked out. Because once those are done, the Paldean starters are wrapped up, finished up, all of them in the living decks, which would be pretty sweet. So we'll see if we can make some magic happen there, baby. I don't know, but I'm assuming that we'd be able to. GOLDEEN is in the ball. All right, this next one, I think, is actually 195. This is a fun way of egg hunting where you have a mix of eggs and see which gets shiny first. I've done that. Yo, the mighty Reen. Eggs in Scarlet and Violet are so fast. They are. Eggs in Scarlet and Violet are the way to go. There's some people who prefer Sword and Shield, and I understand why. I think Scarlet and Violet is much better for a person like me who has not a lot of free time to actively hatch things, but I do have a lot of free time to passively gather eggs. So I think this is 195, dude. I think that the last one didn't count. I think this is it. But we'll give you an extra buffer just in case. But yeah, you can usually gather about 10 boxes of eggs in about 3 hours, and then you can hatch 10 boxes of eggs in about 3 hours. Have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? No, man, I haven't. I haven't. Maybe this weekend or next weekend, I don't know. But I have not gone yet. I prefer Sword and Shield as a whole, but yeah, from a pseudo Scarlet and Violet suits my lifestyle a bit more. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I also prefer Scarlet or Sword and Shield as a game, but gathering eggs, Scarlet and Violet's the way to go. What's up, Mia? How's it going? Welcome to stream. All right, we need a new GOLDEEN here. There it is. I was watching this guy, this YouTuber yesterday. He has a shiny hunting bot, and basically it just runs nonstop, and it's on Pokemon Emerald, and like it detects the shiny sparkles or something, or it detects if it's shiny, and then so this thing runs at like 1 billion times speed, and then it'll find a shiny, and then it'll catch it, and then it'll keep moving. It was kind of fun, I guess, to watch it and see how it works, but there were like 10,000 some phases. GOLDEEN is a fun hunt. I only did it one time. Got to redo it. You do. Got to get them both done. But yeah, it's a good hunt. It's nice that it's like one of 3 things that spawns on this very small area, so you don't really have to like worry too much about phases, I suppose. And like a phase is a Magikarp, which are always fun to see. But more importantly, like the phase could be a Sea King, which would be amazing. So realistically, it's a good place. You just donkey. It's a good place to do a hunt. But yeah. What's up, Plates? How are you? I feel like the novelty to wear off quickly takes a lot to do the fun of the hunt of it. Yeah, I agree. Like it was interesting to watch. For me, it was interesting to watch to see the odds like play out, like to see it take 10,000 total encounters to get a shiny, and then have no control. Catch comboed Sea King first. Oh man, that's brutal. The spawn rates on Sea King so bad. Nothing much. Want to sleep in due to going to a retreat tonight. Oh, nice. A retreat. That's exciting. Thank you guys for the 5 likes. We do need a new like goal whenever anybody's got hot mo. Yeah, 10% spawn rate's crazy. 5 hours of sleep last night. That's actually a decent amount of sleep. It's actually real decent. I've been falling asleep right around 11 o'clock. I've been committing to myself. I've been watching the Lord of the Rings movies, and I've been chipping away at them like a half hour at a time. So at about 10:30, I'll start watching Lord of the Rings, and then I'll watch a half hour of it, and then I will go to bed at 11 o'clock. And by like 11:05, I'm usually asleep, and then I sleep all the way through till 6:30. So I've been getting 7.5 hours of sleep consistently, and it's felt really good. Natasha, what's going on? It's a pleasure having you here. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, it's been really, really good. And I get to rewatch Lord of the Rings, which I have been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally get to do it. And since I'm watching on my phone, I'm not distracted by my phone. By the end of the month, you'll be done the first 400-minute done the 400-minute first film. It's not that long, but it's so good. Adam, take care, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping in today. Hefty, how's it going, man? How to download this game? Rahul plays. Okay, so it's kind of complicated, but it can be done. You go somewhere with a piece of paper that lists off all of your achievements, all the things that you've done up to this point, including like what school you've gone to. This place will take a look at that thing, and if they want you to be able to download the game, they will say, "Yep, good to go." They're going to provide you with a schedule, and you need to come into that same place, and you got to just come in for about 8 hours every day as often as they request it. Then after about 2 weeks of doing that, they're going to give you this piece of paper, and that piece of paper can be taken to another institution, and you can use that other institution to give you, again, more pieces of paper. Then you can take those pieces of paper and you can go to another institution where you can give them those pieces of paper, and they will give you a download of this game. Like I said, it's a little complicated, but it works 100% of the time. You don't have to worry about viruses or anything like that. So that's how you would do it, Rahul. I hope that helps you. Just watching a medical drama, another show, then going to sleep at like 12. Nice. I got you, Rahul. Pretty funny, a Pokemon Red playthrough is shorter than Lord of the Rings. True. What up, Cheese? I missed the Nintendo Direct, but I saw a video on the Switch 2 and literally jumped out of my seat when I saw the specs. Yeah, Switch 2 is going to be sweet. Gonna be sweet. Skulls of the Cats, how's the hunt going? We're getting very close to being at the odds of the combo, but we've already found 2, caught 1, and failed the second. So as far as how's the hunt going, in 201-ish encounters, we've gotten 2, so it's going really well, but now getting this third one is dragging on. Dragging on. What's up, Pokemon? How we doing, buddy? Babylon. The likes don't match the viewership. Let's hit that like button for this handsome fella right there. Yeah, hit it for the handsome GOLDEEN we got right there on that excellent throw. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, bud. It's Friday. It's Friday the 4th. Which means that I don't have to work tomorrow or the next day. I just got to do a bunch of house projects. It means that we got a lot of good things coming up. Weekend time to party. That's it. Let's see. Quickly behind you, a shiny GOLDEEN. No, stop it now. What's up, Ice Type? I want to get it before Legends ZA comes out. I'm also a broke student who's saving for important things. Man, those things are going to be there anyway. Work is extra sucky today. Give me a motivational speech so I don't yeet myself. All right, Natasha, look at it this way. There are a lot of people out there, okay? I don't know what you do for work. That's number one. But there's a lot of people out there right now who are struggling and suffering trying to get a job. And they are left in the dark probably for hundreds of applications, maybe even had some interviews and just didn't get successfully chosen for a myriad of different reasons. But you're super fortunate because you do have a job. And I bet knowing you, you're probably pretty good at the job that you do. So there's always going to be days that are going to suck. There's going to be days at work that just make you want to rip your hair out. I can't rip mine out, but it might make you want to rip your hair out. But you have to remember, unless you are a nurse or a doctor, you're probably not saving lives. And if you're really not saving lives, it means the things that you are doing might be something that's more of a commodity, or it might be helpful in the grand scheme of things, but you're not really making a difference in life and death here. You're just doing your job. And so you just got to sit back, okay? You got to remember there's more to life than this, and that some days it's going to just kick you in the butt, and you have to just get back up. Listen, there's these famous poets, okay? There's these famous poets that back in the day wrote this poem that I find to be really, really helpful when I'm thinking about things that are making my life a little tough. The names of the poets, you know how poets have interesting names like T.S. Eliot, Walt Whitman, things like that. The name of this poet in particular is Chumbawamba. And the poem that they wrote goes a little bit like this. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You are never going to keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You are never going to keep me down. Pissing the night away. Pissing the night away. He takes a whiskey drink. He takes a vodka drink. He takes a lager drink. He takes a cider drink. He sings the songs that remind him of the good times. He sings the songs that remind him of the best times. Oh, Danny boy. So basically just remember that. That's it. I had a court case today in Minecraft, and I did my friend's lawyer improve his case. He isn't using a hack client. His verdict is he had to farm 1.5 stacks of bread and a 1-day ban. I love it. I love settling problems with the legal system. Definitely use a drink. There we go. Nick A30. Never back down, never give up. Hey, I met that guy. I used to live in the same city as him. He's a goofy guy. Cool dude. Goofy as heck, though. Natasha, you'll be all right. I work with toddlers all day. You know how smelly and gross they can be? Toddlers are disgusting. Yeah, sure are. You'll be all right, Natasha. I'm sorry it sucks. Closing the window as we speak. I see. I'm saving lives. You might not be, but I am. Natasha, can I ask you a favor / question about your job? And you can choose to answer it if you want. Is the thing that's causing you to be upset about your job a person or a customer? Like, is it an internal person that's causing the upset, or is it an external person that's causing the upset? Oh my God, I just got hit with such hunger. Oh no, that's bad. I'm so hungry. I know, plays, that's what I'm saying. I just got hit with this wall of hunger. I don't know what I'm gonna eat now. A bagel and cream cheese. It's like how I start every day. It's the best. I got pork chops. I'm supposed to grill something today. Little fried golden, like a fried golden Oreo. So comfortable laying in bed doing nothing but watch, and now you're hungry. Now you want to go get some food, some meat. Love a good bagel. Me too. With a little bit of cheam creams. The best. Didn't you say golden? GOLDEEN is what you're saying. When you get angry at a customer, just bark at them like an animal. No one will mess with you then. Maybe. Maybe that's the way. I wish Natasha would answer my question so I can inspire her even more. But there is a very clear answer when a customer's upsetting you, how to handle it. What kind of bagel and cream cheese? Plain cream cheese because I didn't buy anything extra today. But then bagel, I think I'm going to have a jalapeno cheddar. Okay, I work in a supermarket and a lot of people quit over the last few months, so pressure is kind of high and customers are just not nice even though I'm staying as friendly as I can be. Okay, when you have a break, I want you to go get a piece of paper and I want you to get a pencil. And I want you to draw one of your customers in like the most evil propaganda way that you possibly can. That always gets me through a day. I love drawing customers when they're rude. And then the next time you see them, you give them the drawing of them and pretend that it's very serious. My favorite thing. Cream cheese, thinly sliced cucumber, and chili flakes. That actually sounds very good. I don't even like cucumber, but I think I would do that. I think that that sounds nice and refreshing. I don't like when food's described as refreshing, but I feel that. Got to get up anyways and pack because last minute packing is the best. Dude, last minute packing is the way to go. What's your retreat? What are you retreating from? The demons? It's actually a good idea, I'm telling you. No cheese. We don't advocate arson cheese. We just draw people. That's what we do. We just draw them. And then you'll feel good. People are always going to be kind of butts, but you just got to push through. You know, you'll make it. I know you will. Those are harsh words. I'm just saying we don't advocate for arson. Harry doesn't like arson. All right, come on. What do we got? Another GOLDEEN. And it is not shiny. We need the shiny one. That's just it. It's that simple. I'm mad that people are mean to Natasha. Oh my God, you should draw them. That's what I always recommend. Going back, have so much fun. Have so much fun. Hello, Razzie. Hello, Razbert. How's it going? Razzie, what do you think? Should we order a Chem Nation action figure? Going to all girls weekend at a campground, like 100 of only girls for a weekend. It's the best. Nice. That's cool. That'll be fun. Heading down to my grandparents' house on Sunday and grandma just got out of the hospital, so I haven't been in to visit for a while. Well, I'm glad that she's out and you're able to visit. That's awesome. To both of those things, that she's out and you're able to visit. What's up, Clocky? How we doing, bud? You guys made my day so much better already. Look at that. And it's only going to continue to get better. So I'm going to keep sending you memes. And those memes are going to be all about customers working in a supermarket. He'd be champion in my wrestling figure federation immediately. Dude, I mean, come on. He's got arms down to his feet. He's like a gorilla in that regard. It's crazy. You guys remember the television show Supermarket Sweep? I loved that television show Supermarket Sweep. Goncalo Nunez Alves, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Like sunshine. I got sunshine in a bag. I actually don't like gorillas at all. I never liked them. I never was a fan. That toy was in my nightmare last night. It couldn't stop peeing. Well, hopefully it gets up. I like them. I like their hits. I need to know if the tissue box shoes are removable. They are. Tissue box shoes are certainly removable. The future is coming on. It's, oh my god. Come on, here we go. I like some of the music, but not the guy. I mean, I think it's the same actor. I don't know if it's the same guy. There's just a couple bands that or like groups I never really got into. I never got into the Beastie Boys. I never got into Gorillaz. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Super appreciate you. I'm playing Let's Go Pikachu, trying for Nidoran female. I already got the combo to 407. Dang, dude. Well, good luck. That's a long combo. I hope you find it. At least you got nice spawn odds with that Nidoran female. Nidoran male was a son of a gun. I literally gave up on it because it was so obnoxious. Wait, no, I didn't give up on it. That was in a different game. I'm in a completely different game. You like Blur? I literally only know song 2. Woohoo. And that's it. So I can't really say that I do. I got a huge list of shows to watch. If Nick recommends it, I'll add it to the list. Nice. Damon Albarn is historically not a good guy. I don't even know who that is. Is that a gorilla or is that a beastie? So some more of their stuff. I was reading not that long ago. Yo, AA, thank you so much for the subscribe. Appreciate you. I was reading not that long ago that like Blur is actually a super popular like British like punk and grunge group. It's the Tame Impala. It's like Tame Impala, just the one guy. Oh, gotcha. That's the gorilla. Wait, Gorillaz is just one dude? Who's the guy that's like you know exactly who that is, but that's not a gorilla. That's a separate guy. That's like a gorilla guest. Wow, I didn't know that. That must be a separate gorilla. I'm learning so much today about the gorillas. You know the guy in Feel Good Inc. who does the rap part? That's not the gorilla? Sometimes I'm convinced pretty much every gorilla song is a collaboration. Oh, sometimes I'm convinced that people listen to that music and they like that music because it's bad. And they just want to be different. And when people are like, why are you listening to this? And then they're like, it's great. It's got such good deep meaning. I just feel like that's just like a lie. What's up, Ethan Archie? How we doing, buddy? I don't know. Def Leppard and Bryan Adams. Man, you probably had your first real six string that you bought at the 5-9. Anyone play Pokemon? No Pokemon here. Song Dare was renamed because of the singer's accent. It was supposed to sing It's There. Oh. Is that a Blur song? I'm learning so much. Clint Eastwood was a catchy song during Y2K. Like during the actual Y2K? What are you hunting today? GOLDEEN. Trying to knock out this GOLDEEN. Gorillas. Oh, okay. Reacher. You're entitled to feel that way. You're completely wrong, but you're entitled. That's okay. I just don't know how people can listen to like Beastie Boys and be like, this is great music. Like, I just don't think you actually believe that. It would be like if you told me your favorite artist was Adam Sandler. Like, you find Adam Sandler to be the most talented musician ever. Like, I would be like, I don't believe you. That's De La Soul that does the other part of Feel Good Inc. Oh, okay. Ethan, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Glad you stumbled on the stream. Hope you stick around a bit. We have parties here. Lunch Ladyland is a bop. Yeah, like if you're like, yeah, I really connect to the lyrics of Lunch Ladyland because I knew a lunch lady and I just think it's really deep. Like, I just think you're lying. I think you're lying. It's the same way. That's how I feel about Beastie Boys. Like, you listen to Brass Monkey and you can honestly say with a straight face when you listen to Brass Monkey, yeah, this isn't just noise. No, it's just noise. That's all it is. It's just noise. It's just a racket. It's my favorite shiny. Shiny Rayquaza is definitely my favorite all around. Ludicolo's up there as well. Couple, 2, 3 of them. There's a new Sleep Token song out. I traded in my Sleep Token. What's up, Cody Matthew Fernandez? Good to see you, buddy. Adam Sandler's a great musician. He sang that song to Lucy in 51st Dates. He sure did. He sure did. Love making rackets. Well, you should get a job as a tennis professional then. I had a dream last night. Okay, this is the most bizarre dream. I had a dream that 2 of my buddies from high school, who I haven't talked to in a long time. One of them I talked to over Christmas for the first time in like a decade. And then the other guy I literally haven't talked to since we graduated high school. Like, just literally have not seen or heard from him in 20 years now. And, not 20 years, 14 years. And I had a dream. First off, this is really important. Colin's Garage chain of 59 on Bellsprout before first gym. Nice. Dude, keep it going. Okay, this is really important. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say gross supermarket cookies that are also addicting and delicious? Hateem Netterwalla, which evolution is your favorite? Umbreon is my favorite for sure. Umbreon's pretty amazing. And then after that would honestly be Glaceon. I think Glaceon's really cool, and I normally don't like ice types, but I think that the Glaceon concept is really nice. Ethan Archie, you know what I'm talking about. Anybody else, do you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the gross supermarket cookies that are so addicting? Gross supermarket cookies, super addicting. The ones that look like this. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about so that we can be on this together. Carly, I don't even know if you guys have these, but I guarantee the rest of you guys do. I don't think you really think they're delicious. All right, cool. These, where like they have no business being as good as they are, but then you eat them and they're absolutely delicious. Like these particular Loft House cookies. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? These. Okay. So my dream, they are delicious. Yeah, exactly. But they're gross and they shouldn't be good, but they are good. Okay. My dream was that my buddies came up with a business plan to sell these, but in a 50 pack. Because why would they be in just a 10 pack when you could have a larger pack? And that was their whole business model, was sell it as a 50 pack. And I'm there thinking this is just the smartest idea I've ever heard. And that was literally the whole dream, was coming up with the business concept of why the heck do we not sell these as a 50 pack. So that was it. It's just giant packs of these things. How about that for a dream? My sister makes amazing sugar cookies for every family event. They taste so good when they shouldn't. It must just be a sister thing, because my sister is also like on the side, her little side business is she does like properly decorated sugar cookies, and it's really amazing, and they're so tasty. They're so good. Why'd you need a 50 pack? Mia, have you ever had one of those? Which Pokemon game are you playing? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Started a Rattata chain before I found Pidgey, but he's bad for Brock's gym. Sure is. Oh wait, I already threw a ball. We gotta get out of here. Favorite shinies are Rayquaza, Zard, Pheromosa, Neoligo. Nice. Nice. Neoligo. What's your favorite Ultra Beast? Naganadel, probably. Finished Scarlet and Violet Mugiwara? Yes, definitely. I finished Scarlet and Violet shortly after it came out. I played that game basically No, I didn't play it nonstop because I was sick. That sucked. I always tell her she should do that too. Everyone asks if she's made them. She always makes them relevant to the event. She made really cute bluey ones the other day for Martha's birthday. She definitely should do it. If you want to give her a tip, okay, this is what my sister does. She has this little like handheld projector. It's like this mini projector, and she'll actually like look up or design her designs on like Photoshop, and then she'll project it onto the surface of the cookie so she can like trace the lines and create like perfect cookies every time. It's actually so smart. She's a ridiculously smart person. The shiny hunt. Finish Scarlet and Violet. Oh no, I got lots of shiny hunting to do in Scarlet and Violet. We'll get there eventually. Got my phone back for a couple seconds. Goodbye, soldiers. Yo, take care, 7bot. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Why are you using repels? I'm not. I'm using lures. Friend's mom made cookies for my sister's wedding shower and ate like 3 of them while I was texting my friend. That's not enough cookies. You gotta eat more cookies. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Go up on the dresser. Hang on, I gotta put my cat up on the dresser. Come on. Go up on the dresser. I got you. Here you go. She can definitely make the jump, but she prefers to be picked up. I don't know what her deal is. All right, 220. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. If that was you, make sure you say what up in the chat so I can give you a big thank you, because that's amazing. Super awesome. For anybody who's just popping in for the first time, if you have not checked, we got a couple cool things going on today. Number 1, vote on the poll. I want to hear about your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch 2. It seems like right now, 2/3 of you are planning on pre-ordering it, and the rest of you are planning on absconding for a bit. We also have a donation goal today. Any super chat that you give, anything at all, I'm going to generate a Fakemon of your choosing using ChatGPT's new Pro image generating software. It's actually super cool. And whether or not you like AI, I don't care. It's so fun, and we're gonna make Fakemon until our eyes go dark or something. And then we also got a like goal of 21, and we only got 16 likes on the stream. So make sure you have liked the stream. If you have not double tapped, now's the time to do it. You can never like too many times. Playing Pokemon Golden, I didn't know type matchups, and I got crushed multiple times by Falconer because I was using Chikorita. Probably shouldn't have done that. Shiny Goldfish hunt continues. It sure does, DJ Buttersnaps. It sure does, but we are on our way. We'll get it done. That's part of the beauty of it. I see 17 likes. That's good. I'm glad that you see that. Very exciting. I just pre-ordered the Switch 2. I have not gotten my email yet, so I have a feeling that I might have not been a first come, first serve. So I'll probably have to go through the mortal channels of pre-order, which is a bummer, because I would love to get my email, but I have not yet. People already start receiving emails? I mean, I think so, yeah. Like when you say you pre-ordered it, you mean that you submitted to be accepted? Are you buying GameWise first? I'll probably get nothing to start. I'll probably just play Switch 1 games. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. Thought we wouldn't find out till May 8th. I'm pretty sure that some people get like there is a person in this chat right now who has their letter. It might be handled differently because that person is in a different country, but there is someone who has already been invited to let them know you're going to have a second email coming where you can go purchase it, and then from there you have X amount of hours to actually do it. It could be different, but what games are you excited for? Like Mario Karts are always fun. They're always cool, and this one looks particularly interesting. I like that the Grand Prix involves just driving from course to course. I think that's a fun move. The open world environment, like open world Mario Kart, doesn't really seem that enticing, but Donkey Kong looks okay. I've never played a Donkey Kong game, so that doesn't really have like the full appeal to me. I'm excited to play Luigi's Mansion in 4K. That's what I'm excited for. I think the USA was May 8th. I mean, that's the day you get your like official purchase, right? I don't know, like your purchase letter. But either way, cool. As long as I know it's not today, then I'm happy. Wait, it can't be May 8th. Doesn't the whole... Why would it be May 8th? Why would I have to wait till then to find out if I can purchase it? I'd rather pre-order it. I'd rather pre-order it from somewhere else and guarantee that I have one. I don't like that at all. I don't want to wait till May 8th. That's psychotic. How did I not know that? First batch will go on May 8th? How will I ever know? Like, shouldn't they let you know that they are going to be... that you're going to get one? That doesn't make any sense. If the pre-orders are going on sale elsewhere first, why wouldn't they do it before May 8th? That's really, really not a smart decision. I don't like that at all. What do you think about the other starters from Legends Z? I think they're awesome. I just want to play a Pokemon game. It's Isaiah, me too. Might get the bundle even though I hate the premise of digital. Well, the premise of digital is going to start becoming a prominent thing. You'll just have a case to carry your digital copy in. It's kind of interesting. Still looking for this shiny in Pokemon Go? Nice. Because if you get on May 8th, it's guaranteed. The other pre-orders are not. What do you mean the other pre-orders are not? When was the last? I've never pre-ordered something from like GameStop and not gotten it. What was your first ever Pokemon game? Pokemon Yellow was my first ever. May 8th. You have to fly for fight for pre-orders? Yeah, I get that. But what I'm saying is, why wouldn't I fight for a pre-order? And then if I get one, great. And then I can also buy another one on Nintendo if I want to. Why wouldn't I... Why wouldn't I just do it now? I'm happy about Legends Z not only be on Switch 2. Yeah, for sure. Lots of people are angry. Like that makes me bothered. Thank you to all the people who are subscribing. Super appreciate that. But why would I not try and get a pre-order elsewhere in case I don't get on the Nintendo thing? The pre-orders elsewhere are happening a month earlier. It's up before I was even born. Yeah, man. I'm an old geese. Yo, DJT Neo. DJT Neo. I like it. Thank you so much. And thank you to whoever just unsubscribed. I super appreciate that. Keeping me humble here. Got to have that humility all the time. You guys, we have a subscriber goal of 4750 for the week. We got 7 more subs needed to hit the goal. Heard that my Nintendo store has a history of being flaky. I also bet it has a history of not delivering on delivery day, like on release day. If I pre-order on the 8th, the Switch 2 is mine. Right. But Carly, this is what I'm saying. This makes sense. You got a letter saying that you're going to receive something from the Nintendo store on the 8th, and then you can fully pay for it, and now you have a system. But what I'm saying is the pre-orders in North America start happening on April 9th at places like GameStop. So the fact that I have to wait till May 8th to find out if I even got a pre-order from Nintendo is insane. I should find out whether or not I'm going to be eligible to purchase way before then. Because if not, then now I'm getting to May and I don't have a Nintendo Switch 2, even though I'm really ready and willing to buy one. So I'm going to have to go for the pre-order at GameStop or Best Buy regardless. And then if I get one with Nintendo, I'll probably cancel my GameStop or Best Buy one because, like, what's the point? But I need to at least try to get that done, right? Eric Star Wars, what's up? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, as someone who actively wants to buy one on release day, I'm going to do what I can to maximize it. You only get an email if you're eligible. Right. But Mia, what I'm saying is I get the email a month after other pre-orders have already happened. So if I'm not eligible and I don't get an email, now I'm out of Nintendo Switch 2. Like, they should be giving the emails out short notice, and then who cares when you buy it, right? If they give me an email today and they say, hey, you can't buy it until May 8th. Okay, great. I don't care. Like, that's awesome. That's fine. I at least have my email saying that I get it. Now I'm in this kind of like state of limbo, right? Where I have to make a decision. What do I want to do? So the decision I'm going to make is I'm going to try and get a pre-order at a different place. And then if I do, then I get my Nintendo one. I'll cancel my other pre-order. Because that's crazy to be that short notice. It's less than a month. Whereas other places are giving you full 2 months. No way. I'm not down with that. I love what Nintendo's doing. That doesn't make sense, but I do love what Nintendo's doing. Can't express that enough. Their stopping of scalping is amazing, but the methodology is kind of cockamamie. GameStop gives you points. I don't really shop at GameStop, so I won't have points. That doesn't really matter to me. But I will literally try GameStop and Best Buy and see. I don't want to take more than I need to away from other people. Like I'm literally not going to buy 3 systems just to do it. But I am going to put pre-orders in wherever I can get one, and then I will cancel or sell based on that. Any of those E-points for like $80 games? Yeah, I mean, that is what it is. I'll just be a little bit more conscious about the games that I buy. No big deal. Want to get the SIRs from the new set Journeys Together? Dude, good luck getting a Journeys Together. I went to my local game shop yesterday, and they're selling Journey Together ETBs for 119 Canadian dollars, which is the equivalent of like 85 US, which is literally almost, after taxes, like $45 more than almost $45 more than MSRP. Crazy. I don't understand why they didn't do the same thing they did in the Europe website. Yeah, it makes no sense. They're gonna manufacture like Terminator amount of them, so it should just be available. Yeah, but that's just rumors. Like, they could also not. We don't know. There's a trade-in for Switch Lite. You can get those dummy cheap, so roll the trade into the new console. Cheese, listen. Cheese, I'm just gonna tell you something about me. The last thing that I want to do is purchase a Switch Lite secondhand to trade up for a Switch 2. That is way more work than me just paying whatever the difference is, because I guarantee it's not going to be that much. I guarantee I would be able to find a Switch Lite for like $100 and then trade it in for like $110. It's not worth it. There's one booster box at my GameStop, but it's so expensive. Yeah, booster boxes are always expensive. All the GameStops near me are now parking lots. They paved paradise. I bet the pre-orders won't sell out that quickly. There's so much general discourse over the price. General discourse at your service. Probably, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, geez, for me, it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth going through all that effort for like saving $20. Screw that. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna go, I'll just buy it. Like, effort to reward ratio, not there. Not there at all. I also, the other day I was thinking about it. I'm tired of this like stupid mentality that if you don't like doing like basic house projects and you pay someone to do it instead, that you're somehow less of a man. What's that all about? I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'm gonna pay someone else to do it while I sit and have a drink and play video games. That sounds way better. ETBs are $75 at the same GameStop. That's insane, man. Insane. Insane. Hey, do you want to spend all day doing this little patch job on your drywall? No, man, I will pay someone to do that, and I'm going to sit, I'm going to do something I want to do, like watch Lord of the Rings. Haven't mowed my lawn in 3 years. There we go. Hard turning combo, but I completely agree. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. It's the new set. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to buy it at that price. I was like, I have this like small patch job that I've been doing, and it's been just driving me crazy because I can't get it perfect. And so I've spent all this time and energy, and then people are like, aren't you going to be so satisfied when you finally get the way you want it? And I'd be like, no, I'd be satisfied giving someone $40 who knows what they're doing, come in, knock it out, get out of my house while I sit there and I watch Lord of the Rings. That's what I would rather do. I don't need to be a handyman to prove that I'm amazing. I just know it, you know? I just am. I'm the coolest. I just can't do certain things. But like, I can do other things. So that's where I'm at. I hate this project. I hate drywall. I'm over it. I have Lily's Rabambi SIR. Nice, man. That's cool. Don't be such a Sam Wise guy. Dude, I honestly think Sam Wise Gamgee is such a little sneaky guy. What's up, Shicker? I completely agree. It's the same as expecting women to do the cooking clean. Hey, no, let's not take it that far. Kidding. Yeah, it's exactly the same thing. I love cooking and cleaning. I'd rather do that. Give me that option. Kicker, what's going on, buddy? How are you? What's up, Zombie Hondu, mama? Yo, what's up, Chick Junior? Say da, da. That's how I talk to babies. How Carly suggests something, and my instant reaction is to go, whoa, 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 now hang on. Yo, what's up, the fun boys? Good to see you. Whoa, whoa, hang on. I did all the DIY projects in my house. See, there we go. There we go. Carly, this is it. I will pay you to come here and fix my drywall while I play video games. It's Lily and Rabambi by a flower. I hate Goldeen. It's Smiley having a great time. It's awesome. No, thank you. See, and that's your right to say no. There goes the $15,000 I was going to pay you, but it is what it is. I also play video games. It's true. Kirk, what's up, dude? How's it going? After my baby's 10 a.m. feeding, I'm gonna get ready to leave 2 hours to visit my dad. Nice. That's exciting. You come rewire my house electrical? Danger. At work? 15K for what? Just to patch a hole in my drywall drip. I do sports and YouTube videos at the same time, and it's hard. Dude, there's nothing easy about that other than having a lot of fun. It's the boys. Hello. What's up? How are you? I'm not even watching the counter. We're probably off by like 1 billion. But it is what it is. I just want to find this Goldeen. I'd do it for 15K. Yeah, I bet you would. Bet you would. I don't know your qualifications, though. You know, I know Carly's qualifications. I know that Carly has done DIY projects at her house, so naturally has to do it at mine, too. That's it. You stream when doing my mom routine begins. Glad I have time to watch. That's awesome. That's so good. I'm glad that I can fulfill some of that time with Pokemon nonsense. The lure's effect, it just wore off. It's just done. I'm an only child, but I could try. I've never been an only child. Like, that's never been a part of my existence. Isn't that crazy? The other day, what was I thinking about that freaked me out? I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. How do you know when you leave a room that that room is the same as when you left it? What if you leave a room and, like, the doors disappear? Or, like, you leave a room and everything, all your furniture's gone? Reread that. Oh. Oh, gotcha. Dang it. Please do not talk about your age on the internet. Please do not talk about your age on the internet. Please don't. I was an only child till my dad remarried. Nice. Here the drywall is so thin in the UK, I bet it makes it hard to do patch jobs, so American drywall is going to be a breeze. Is that a thing? Continued rumor on big price hikes. I know like a guy like you can afford anything. A guy like me cannot afford anything. A guy like me is the average Joe. However, okay, price hikes in the video games, it's just a byproduct of two different things. There are two factors that are causing these things to increase. Number one, AAA titles are getting way bigger game budgets than they ever got before. So, giant game budget, have to make up cost. Make up cost when the sales are going to be about the same for your giant game budget. Charge more for game. That's number one. That's the overarching reason that things are increasing, is because the budget allocated towards these things is a lot higher than it ever has been. Number two, inflation. This is something that makes the buying power of our dollar significantly less than it was 10 years ago. And so what does that mean? It means that we have to adjust certain prices because the wages of the people who develop the games, the wages of the companies that print the games and develop the games and put them in the packaging, all of those things have increased. Why have those things increased? Because rent used to be not that expensive, and now rent is really expensive. And homes used to be affordable, now homes are not affordable. And groceries used to be affordable, and now groceries are not affordable. So we're in this weird balance as an entire universe right now, as our whole Earth is currently fighting this thing where things are becoming more expensive, but the wages have not caught up to that level of expense yet. And so for the average Joe, it's going to hit a little bit harder. But ladies and gentlemen, this has happened before. It happened in the 90s. It happened in the 2000s. It happened in the 2010s. And now it's happening in the 2020s. This is just the beauty of how the world works. We got to either do one of two things. You either vote with your wallet. So you get out there and you say, these prices are absurd. I'm not going to pay this. Even though I have a desire to play this Nintendo Switch 2, I think that this price is ridiculous, so I'm going to vote not to have it, and I'm going to sacrifice for myself to hopefully help reduce these prices. Either that, or you put some duct tape over your pie hole, you go grab that money because you're going to anyway, and you're going to buy it because you want it, and you don't really care that much about the price, you just want to complain. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what's happening. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. Shove it up your butt. Go buy the Nintendo Switch 2. All right, there we go. That's it. Hop on the hike? Great. Let them do it. When Fortnite releases $25 skin? Yeah, exactly. There's a photo pass opportunity after the ride. See the kiosk? Yeah, we can take a picture together. It's not part and parcel for regular life. Raise it by $5, which is like an 8.33. Dude, it's the same. Mario Kart released at the exact same price, if you account for inflation, as what Mario Kart is releasing for back in 2017. $79.99 game in Canada is now releasing for $100, $99.99. It's the same exact price. If you look at inflation, it's identical. It's exactly identical. For the average cost of things that have increased, identical. It's all good. We can make it happen. I'm buying it from my uncle. My uncle Miyamoto works at Nintendo. That's exactly it. Support those people. Thank you for riding the hill. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all week. I blame people for thinking minimum wage are careers and claiming they deserve max pay for doing said jobs. I don't blame them at all. I think everybody deserves enough money to have a life. I think that people are still providing a service, and to discredit minimum wage jobs as saying, oh, well, that's just a minimum wage job. Like, okay, then don't go to McDonald's if you believe that those people are getting paid too much. Don't go places that have minimum wage jobs. You can't, because those jobs are necessary for people to survive. It's a huge thing. So people should have an affordable wage. It's not that crazy. Not that crazy of a concept. Every other country has affordable wages. It should just be a thing that exists. The issue is that a lot of people's wages not increase. Exactly. That is a huge issue. That's what I said. I said that during my tirade. I said that people's wages have not increased proportionally to the levels of inflation that we're seeing. Building a society underwater, we don't need any janitors. Smart. You can poop wherever and pee wherever. That's pretty awesome. 25 actual consumer price for the last 7 years. Thanks, government. That's what I'm saying, man. Vote with your wallet, though. That's it. The issue is almost entirely government subsidization. Now, that takes a little farther than the basic levels of economics that I understand. But in reality, like, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice to say, I'm not paying those prices. Or you say, I am paying those prices. That's it. Or work those jobs yourself. A little empathy goes a long way. Exactly. Like, listen, do I think a person should make it a career goal to stay in a minimum wage job forever? No, I don't. I think you should, want to move up. I think you should want to do more, okay? I think that that's something that is your responsibility to say, I'm in this position now, but I would like to do better. I would like to do more. But not everybody has that luxury of just being able to say, I'd like to do more, and then doing it. So, in those situations where that is going to be the case, those people still are working and contributing to society, and they should have at least a roof over their heads and food to eat. Is Lizzo inflation proof? I think so. People keep buying her albums, so I would say, as long as you keep buying it, then it is inflation proof for sure. Here's a chance that all the updates are free if the game is $80, including new maps. Could be cool. Yeah, no DLC. Think about that. Would you pay? I'd pay Mario Kart prices if there was no DLC and it was just all updates included. I think it's possible. My husband refuses to pay for DLCs. See, I don't have issues with it. I think DLC is fun to extend the life of a game. Here's what I'm saying. I'm saying it isn't a career. I didn't say they don't deserve a decent pay. I mean, you did. You said claiming they deserve max pay for doing said jobs. I don't think anybody's claiming that they deserve max pay. I don't think anyone in a minimum wage job is saying I should make as much as a doctor. I think what they're saying is, in this job that I'm currently working, I'm working 40 hours a week. I should be able to afford rent. I should be able to afford food. I should be able to save. I should be able to do these things. And I think that's fair. I think if you are working a 40-hour-a-week job, you should be contributing enough that you should be able to survive. I think that's normal. Will just hard defend, bends over for every mega corporation. What you talking about? Max Pay was a great PlayStation game. Max Payne. What's up, Sirkin? How we doing, buddy? Nice. I don't work, but I have WIC. They help mothers pay for groceries. Yeah, exactly. Like that. I mean, there's lots of systems like that can certainly help. There's also lots of those that can be abused, which is a bummer. That's Friday. Yes. Bell Pepper Coon, thank you so much. It is a beard that I grew myself. Super appreciate that. I've been working on it since I was old enough to grow it. Wow, 2 spawns at the same time. How about it? Due to inflation, I couldn't afford the Y. Gotcha. Understood. Well, I mean, you type the Y. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Sirkin, thank you so much for the like. We'll pin that up. The world is a complicated place. We don't need to make it even more complicated. Just need to, you know, roll with the punches. Roll with the changes, just like REO Speedwagon said back in the day. You guys, we are just 5 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 4,750 subscribers for the week. If you have not subscribed yet and you love economics talk in Pokemon, this is the place to be right now. But normally it's like poop jokes in Pokemon, so win-win. I'm gonna go spam drop the price in Nintendo's live stream chat they don't read. Dude, that'll do it. Never had a membership at the Y. My husband wants to buy swim classes for my daughter at the Y, but they're expensive. You know what? The Y is pretty cool. I had a membership at the Y one time. It was decent. I still remember the smell. All YMCAs smell the same. It's my favorite Pokemon game. Pokemon Heart Gold, and then Pokemon like Sword and Shield are probably like my 2 tops. Born for Games, what's up, brother? Good to see you. When life tries to knock all the wind out of you, you gotta roll with the punches. That's it. They all smell the same. They do. It's kind of like when you step into like a McDonald's and you're like, yep, I'm here. You know exactly what it smells like. You guys, thank you so much for 1,000 views on the live stream. Super appreciate y'all, as well as the 27 likes and the 7 new subscribers today. We need just 4 more. Born for Games, yeah. I remember you. You've been in here like multiple times, I think this week. I remember most people. The only people I don't remember are those who change their names all the dang time. Profile pictures too. Can I trade you in Shield? No. No trades in the chat. Buying a Let's Go game, should I choose Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee? Faisal, what I would recommend doing is go look up all of the exclusives, see which ones you like the most, and then pick that game. Go with the ones that has the exclusives you like the most. I like Let's Go Pikachu, but Let's Go Eevee does have some good Pokemon in it. So look it up and then make your choice based exclusively on that. Do you have an individual Discord? What do you mean? Want to give you Shiny Mew and Shiny Mewtwo? Buddy, I don't need Shiny Mew and Shiny Mewtwo. I already hunted those. I don't like taking people's shinies. Do you like a Discord server? Yeah, sure do. I have a McDonald's in gas station nearby that doesn't smell right. I think they need to clean the bathrooms more. Oh, man, that McDonald's bathroom. You like nonsense in Pokemon? Do you desire to become a pickle in the pickle jar? Join our Discord right there. Mia, if you are on YouTube Shorts, you can just go to my profile. I have the Discord link there. Is this the Nicholas Mewtwo? It moist definitely is. What's up, Emerald? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your Friday. As Robert Smith says, it's Friday. I'm in love with this GOLDEEN and the prices of the Nintendo Switch too. I can't wait. Tonight, I think I'm just going to palm a good drink. Dude, I have not palm palled a drink in a long time. I think we should. I think we should all have a Palm Pals tonight. I think we all Palm Pals one. I like it. It's smart. It's smart behaviors. Did the bowler Robert Smith? No, sir. The lead singer of The Cure, Robert Smith. All right, let me go to Track-a-Lacker and see if there's any products that are currently being released. Nope, there are no current notifications on products. What a bummer. Journey Together have been going on sale at Target recently, booster bundles. So if you want those, you should be looking at Target. 151 has not gone on sale in a couple days. Not great. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Dude, that's a throwback. My goodness. And also just reminding everybody today, we do have a fun super chat goal up there. I just put it at 20. That's not the actual goal, but for every super chat, anybody who super chats, doesn't matter the value, I will generate a Fakemon using ChatGPT to your specifications. You tell me what we're generating, ChatGPT is going to create one, then I'll put it on stream, and then you can have it. It's yours forever. It's a beautiful thing. Remember 98 cats? Dude, I was thinking about 98 cats yesterday because someone else in chat, I don't remember, they might be here right now, said they have like 15 cats. And I was like, that's too many cats. One of the first siblings to have kids, but I'm the oldest. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Your other siblings are going to love having like nieces and nephews. It's the coolest thing. Good luck on the hunt. I have to leave. Gamer Fart, thank you so much for coming in here, dropping a quick Gamer Fart and heading out. Talk to you later. 2 is too many cats? No, 2 is actually a good number for cats. Cats work better when they have like, especially like a bonded pair, or when they have an extra cat. That's where it's way better. What's up, Dilky? Good to see you. How's your Dilk? Does printing more money contribute to inflation? Yeah, to an extent. The more you print, the less your money's worth. Like, you're just printing, but you have to print. Like, money has to be printed because lots of money falls out of circulation daily. So that's also like a part of it. But yeah, it definitely does. I responded Jess. Jessica's my name. Oh my God, but then we have you, and then we also got Dilky. She's 74% Dilk. Thought you and Hefty shared one since you have a whole show there. No, Hefty just has a place for me to scream into the abyss. What's your favorite shiny in the Let's Go games? Oh man, that's a good question. Shiny Mewtwo, I think. What's a Dilk? Well, a Dilk is just like someone who is silly, but just a little Dilkier. You know, like really, really heavy on the Dilk. Like someone who just Dilks so hard. You know what I mean? Somebody who, if you Dilk the way that they Dilk, you'll never Dilk again. 0% ugly, 65% beardy, and 100% awesome. Dude, I'm probably 65% beardy's fair. 165. I'm ugly and I'm proud. I'm ugly and I'm proud and I'm a boy. I'm an ugly, proud boy. All right, here we go. 15% concentrated power of will. Power of Dilk. 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the Dilk. Fishing. 1% evil, 99% hot gas. I'm attractive. I'm okay attractive enough for my husband. That's all you need. Listen, get that hubby. But you know what? If you don't got a hubby, you're all right. Would it be possible to Dilk, but then also nay-nay? I think it's very important that if you are to Dilk, you follow it up immediately with a nay-nay. What's up, Bill's PC? Good to see you. How long have you been married to your wife? Almost a year. Got hit on by a homeless dude last night, so I think I'm at least a 4. Nice, man. That's awesome. Did he did he say, wow, you're beautiful. Can I have some change? Watch me Dilk. Now watch me nay-nay. Now watch me Dilk. Now watch me nay-nay. How we do? What's up, DJ? Dorian, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in, man. Dilking on over. Nay-nay after the Dilk? Yeah, you got to Dilk first, and then you nay-nay. Very important. What does your Audi do on Fridays? My Audi on this Friday is making kebabs and also cleaning my house. And then my Audi tomorrow has to coach bowling, and then my Audi on Sunday has to work a bowling tournament. So my Audi is gonna take advantage of today. Teach me how to Dilky. Teach me how to Dilky. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Been married since 2021, but we know each other since 2018. More so 2019 we started dating. Marriage hits different when you have kids, though. Yeah, I don't have the kids, but yeah, only married for about 10 months. Little less. And then, yeah. But we've been together for a long time. We've been together since 17. My Audi's cleaning my house and making some violin core bracelets, and hopefully nap before the show. Nice. Been married almost 22 years. I can't tell if this is about to be a joke, but if it's not, Brandon, GG's. My Dilky Shake brings all the boys to the yard. Bring Mrs. Shines to a bowling tournament. The recent major showed that it worked. I think she would much rather pull her own teeth out than go to a bowling tournament. I'm sure she would to support me, but you gotta, here's the thing about bowlers, man, they're creepy. Bowlers are creepy people. Like sometimes bowlers will come up to the girls on our team and they'll say these things and I'll be like, what the heck is that all about? Dude, Average Siege is really good. Void Animates, how's it going? His stream production value is unreal. It's so good. Married for 8 but dating for 20 years. Can confirm kids make things much different. Interesting. Slow pitch softball thoughts. Fun sport. Down for it. Born for Games. Take care. Thanks for being here. Void Animates. The hunt is going. Moving right along. Just as you can tell me, but if you and your wife wanted kids. Whew. Whew, we're getting heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I think right now we're still in that phase of just like enjoying being married without any like children to ruin it. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of laissez-faire on the whole kids thing, you know? Could you imagine a little Nicky, like that movie? To ruin it is wild. No, I know. I think her and I both have a little bit of growing up to do, because I think we enjoy the way that our life is. And so when kids change, your life changes, and I think you have to be okay with that. And I don't know if either her or I are yet. So that's kind of where we're at. I think like we're just not ready for the change. Here's something about bowlers that are creepy. They're creepy. Well, they are. Like some of the bowlers that like the older male bowlers will come up to the younger girls that are on my team and they will say the creepiest stuff to them. And I'm like, brother, you need to go right now because that is horribly inappropriate. Like, get out of here. And then there's this one guy in particular. There's one guy in my league and he actually kind of resembles the Chem Nation action figure. But the bartenders, like the bar cart girls, will come up and down the laneway. And they have like beer and drinks, whatever, in their bucket. And he'll come up to them and like literally put his hand on like the small of their back and like roll over to like their hips and just be like talking to them. And I'm like, brother, what are you doing? That's insane. Anne Marie, what's going on? Say the best quote from bowling. You mean, who do you think you are? I am? It's the best ever. Yeah, it's so bad. Let me know when you two are ready to adopt me on my back. Do you guys have a kid? Yeah, we adopt this grown adult. I like it. So glad my husband wasn't so creepy and thirsty when I met him. That's not attractive. I mean, it depends. If you're in the desert, I don't blame a little thirst. You know what I mean? People who still play this game is a legend. Ultimate GOAT, thank you. Some people have called me legend. Other people have called me the worst person they know. So it's one of those, I guess it's one of those too. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We adopted my brother-in-law and father-in-law and they live with us too. Nice. Please tell me you've shown the action figure on stream. I woke up instantly crying at that thing. No, but you know what? I'm going to. Ladies and gentlemen, last night I put together a little bit of a prompt on ChatGPT and I asked it to create me a Chem Nation action figure. And so Chem Nation, for any of you who do not know who Chem Nation is, he is a YouTuber, amazing Pokemon YouTuber. I guarantee you've seen some of his content. He goes live every single day at 10:30, so an hour and a half from now, you can go check him out. But this is the action figure that was generated for Chem Nation. And it is just so unbelievably funny. And I cannot look at it without just absolutely crying. Because first and foremost, his arms are the length of his body. He's got the weirdest shorts and legs you've ever seen in your entire life. He's just holding a Pokeball, and I really don't want to do this, but if you really zoom in on his fingers, let's just say they don't look right. We'll just put it that way. They don't look right. And then it's just so good. It's just so good. And I generated another one before that. And this other one before that is worse. but it's not as funny. It's worse, but it's not as funny. This one just makes him look like I don't even know. Like, what even is that? It doesn't look anything like him. It's just nothing at all. Does he know these exist? Yeah, he does. I don't know. But this one just absolutely kills me because the face is close. Like, it's not perfect, but it does kind of look like him. Like, this one's somewhat close. But just thinking about like him being at a standing desk, and the standing desk is only 1.5 feet off the ground, and that's what we're seeing is just his torso up because the rest of his body is nothing. Oh my god, this thing is just so good. It's one of my favorite things I've ever generated on ChatGPT for sure. Just kills me. Oh man. Looks normal height. Ellis armor, possibly. God, it's so good. His standing desk is a coffee table. All right, so Hefty, that was the funniest part. I'm like, I gotta find a screenshot of ChemNation so that I can use in order to generate this. And I watched, literally, like, clicked through 45 minutes of his stream, and I couldn't find anything where he is smiling or laughing. And then I was like, okay, well, he always does that little half smirk and his bye-bye at the end. So I was like, I'll go find that. And that's where I took it from, was him doing that. Standing desk is a coffee table has me absolutely sent. That's so funny. My God. That hit it. What are you talking about, game? Do you have any pictures of Chem or yourself? I got you. Yeah, I should have gone to you. Chem shows no smile. What's wrong with him? I don't know, man. Thank you guys so much for 4,747 total subbers on the channel. We got 3 more to go, baby, and we hit our goal of 4,750 for the week. If you are here, Demo, what's up? If you are here and you have not subscribed yet, now is the time we can hit that goal. I know there's 3 people in this chat that have not hit that button yet, and that's okay. I don't blame you, but I do a little bit. So let's make some magic happen here. Make sure you guys also hit that like button. We're partying. Chem's more handsome than his figurine. Yeah, his figurine is ridiculous. It's my favorite thing I've ever generated. And I've generated some amazing stuff. The new ChatGPT image generation is actually like, it's actually crazy. It does such unbelievable work. Like today, this is one of the Fakemon that I asked it to create. It's not my all-time favorite thing that I've done, but it's pretty cool. I said create a fairy fire Fakemon based on a 4th of July sparkler, and it should be its base form, not its evolution. And it came up with this. This is the Fakemon sparkler Pokemon. And I'm like, that's actually kind of fun. Kind of a cute little Pokemon. Kind of dig it. Yeah. Want to see Nick figurines and Brandon? I have an amazing prompt to generate it. I just got to know like colors, and I need a picture, and then I can do it up. Only move is explosion. Exactly. No, only move is Perish Song, and the sparkler moves a little bit closer, and then it just explodes. That's good. And then it takes you with it. Only move is explosion. If Pokemon Red gets remade, we need that exact chem model in there. I know. It's so good. So good. I'd buy a Hefty figurine. Well, isn't that just a Hefty figurine? Let's see. So when are we gonna get the Star Wars single box of all the Poke YouTuber action figures? Dude, I think we gotta do it. Add Spark to that too. First it uses Spark, and then it uses Explosion. It's always sunny in Chemadelphia. 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 Uses Upper Decker. Upper Decker. What's that actress in Brooklyn Nine-Nine who never smiles? Rosa. Rosa, Rosa, Rosa. Doug Judy and Trudy Judy. Upper Decker, I hardly know her. I don't remember the actress's name. All I know is that she's got like a really high-pitched voice in real life, and it's crazy. It's so wild. Like, her voice is very high-pitched and like Valley Girl. Chem Nation Twins remake. I want that. Dude, I just want this Chem Nation thing to be a real action figure. Like, I'm going to start doing some research and development on actual action figures so I can see if I can get it made. Or like a bobblehead where the arms go down to its freaking feet. Chem gambles and gets in Dean with the Sharks. Put in the Joker. He needs to dye his hair green. His long hair makes him look like the Joker. It does, actually. It does. Pizza. What's up, Dino Man? Fakemon request. Carly's weird ghost sock Pokemon. All right, here we go. We got our first Fakemon request.
Carly's weird
all right,
ghost
Razzie, here's
Pokemon.
what I need. Yeah, give me details, Carly. Give me the details, and we're going to make this happen. The only things I need are, number one, what is the concept? So animal things it's based on. What's its typing, single or double? What's its stage, basic, evolved, final, or standalone? Does it have any special features, colors, powers, abilities? And what pose or setting do we want it in? Those are the categories that we need. So just give me your sock Pokemon details and we'll rock and roll with this thing. Thank you so much, Razzie, for the $2 make you holla. Fakemon time. Ghost sock that a Pokemon can wear. What's the light goal? 36 of them. It's a ghost type basic evolution sock based Pokemon. Okay, let's start there. Okay. Type. Ghost. Concept. Inspired by a sock. Stage is basic. Does it evolve? Trenton, what's up, buddy? Has a single evolution, it becomes like an old holy sock. Basic. Has a single stage, or has one evolution where it becomes an older hole-filled sock. Concept as it's a ghost inspired by a sock. Special features, ability +1. Gives +1 attack and defense, can be worn on a Pokemon in your party. Okay. So that's basically all I have is a ghost type Pokemon inspired by a sock. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. That's not really giving me a whole lot to work with, but we're going to see what happens. All right, we got new light goal. Did we hit the other one? We sure did. Light goal of 40. Come on now. We just hit that. 754 streams, you're the only one to read it aloud. Dude, I love pizza. I'm not going to let pizza go without being read. Are you kidding? 45, that's a little bit more achievable. We can do that. Can I ask you a question after this one? Dude, I'm here for questions exclusively. What do we got? All right, we are getting our sock Fakemon generated. What's our favorite pizza toppings? I like bacon, jalapeno, onion, Parmesan cheese, roasted garlic, and pineapple on a pizza. I think it's an amazing combination. My thought process is more of a possessed sock. Okay, well, if we don't like how it looks the first time, we're going to fix it. How do you trim a beard so well? I don't. I'm actually terrible at trimming my beard. Oh, that sounds good without the pineapple. Should I play a game to call out a person because I love them? You should play a game to call out a person, always. Love can be shown in other ways, but... Oh, man. It's, okay. The sock should give off more possessed vibes. This sock is not... Yeah, okay. So this is what it generated first. This is the first sock. This is the first sock Pokemon, Carly. So this is what we got. This is the base evolution sock Pokemon, but I think it's too happy. It needs to be more possessed. So we'll try and get more vibes of like possession in there. But that's what ChatGPT generated for the first iteration of it. That's what we got so far. It is cute. I'll give it that. It is cute. I'm gonna send a message and quickly delete it. All right, I'm ready for it. Do you want to just Discord it to me? Pop Discord open. Looking for accounts you've blocked or ignored? No. Why would I do that? Why would I care about that? Cube 5s for basic mon turns more creeper for the Evo. Okay, maybe we can throw an Evo down. We'll see. We'll see. I just said the sock should give off more possessed vibes. Oh, we got something spooky. We got something spooky with that one. I don't like this is the possessed sock. I think I like the cute sock more, but this could be like a more Pekko situation, because we also have this. So we could have like a more Pekko thing. You know? Where sometimes it's like this, and then other times it's like this. We could have that little situation. That situation could be popping up. Hey, Ethan, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. That could be good. We could be moving on. Now do a cry. That's the noise that the sock makes. I like scary vibes, but it's a kid's game, so more like more Pekko vibes. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Take care, Trent. Thanks for being here, buddy. I don't think I could do that cry again if I tried. I literally don't think that my body could drum that up. All right, perfect. So there we go. That's the sock. Okay. I like the first one more. Can we see the evolution where the sock becomes a little older, grungier, more holes, and just generally faded, older cotton / material? Maybe a sad look to it, like it's lived a long, lost, sad sock existence. Maybe some light smell lines radiating from the sock to indicate long time stink. There we go. Let's see what it was got now. Crustier. That's true. Crustier. I'm actually tired if that was legit as it hilarious sounded as it sounded. Dude, it was ridiculous. So ridiculous. Trent, welcome back, buddy. What a ridiculous cry that was. Crying at the diner. Ruminating sock is crazy. It is just a ruminating sock. What's up, Colleen? Good to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. We are currently generating some Fakemon based on a sock. It's been going great so far. I don't think that noise that I made is human. That is the sound. That is the cry that would make. Okay, we got a new one generating. How much longer is the stream? I don't know. A little bit longer. I don't work for another 40 minutes, so we'll see. I usually take a little bit of time. Go make a bagel, sit, think about my day, process emotions, have some degree of an existential crisis about what we do here, just on this planet. Think about how the actual birth of the universe has a timeline. And so like at one point in time, the universe didn't exist and then it did. Like our known universe, we can kind of figure out what the age is. So like if we know the known age of the universe, what came before that? Like what birthed our universe? Like how did that even begin? And just kind of like thinking about those things. And then once that's done, I usually check my email. I work hard to forget the day after it's over with. That's it. That's the thing my cat would sound like when she transforms into a werecat. Could be a werecat. Oh, we're getting the evolution of the sock, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. This one might be the winner. This evolution of the sock might be the winner. Psycho, that's just listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. That's just what life is. That's just how she goes. Oh yeah, this is good. This is the evolution that we've been craving right here. This is it. Oh man, that is a good evolution. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Pokemon that I think that we would all agree is pretty sweet. This is the evolution. That's what's up. That's what's up. 10-minute drive is the perfect amount of time to vent about work and I don't think about it anymore. That's good. It's a good amount of time. I don't get that. Pretty good evolution. It's pretty good evolution. I like that. What a good Fakemon. Think a lot about the fact that everything we know or learn was made up by a single person or group of people and now we just go with it. It was validated though. You gotta remember that. Science isn't just one person saying, this is the thing, and everybody like, yeah, cool. It's like, all right, we're going to test that a million times and make sure you're right. And then if they're like, yeah, you're right, then it is. Can you ask ChatGPT for name suggestions? I can ask ChatGPT for any suggestions. Okay, give me name suggestions for the base form and the Evo form. Here's what we're getting for name suggestions. The base form, Sock Shade, Spooklet, a combination of Spooky and Anklet, Ghoul Toe, Ghoul and Toe, because you know socks. Stitchling from Stitch and Ling, a diminutive suffix, and then Fantube, Phantom and Tube Sock. The evolved form, we've got Darn Knot, Darn Sock and Knot, Threadmorn, Aged Fraying with a tragic name. I love that one a lot. We got Wraith Reeve, Wraith and Weave implying haunted fabric. Fetterloom from fetter, a bad smell, and loom like weaving, and then Hollow Soul, as in hollow and empty plus the sole of your shoe. Pretty good. Depressed Sock is pretty good. Spooglet. Spooklet with Fantube as the Evo. So there we go. We got Spooklet and Fantube. So Spooklet is a tiny little one. So now we need someone to crochet him. That's it. That's it. Oh, let's see if I can get it to illustrate it in the style of like Gen 3 or like something like that. Hang on, let me see. There's got to be a way. Okay. Can you recreate this in the style of Pokemon Emerald / Gen 3 pixel art? Oh, pixel art. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it can give it some pixelation to it, which is pretty cool. After 1,000+ mon, you think this is exactly how Pokemon is creating the Gen 10 editions? Dude, I think it's got to be pretty close. Like, if we can do it, they definitely have to. If Dilk was a Pokemon move, what would it be and how accurate? It'd be 110% accurate. And I don't know what it would be. I feel like the Evo is almost perfect, which should be more like a tube sock and a little bigger. I can fix that. I can fix that. Medallion and that Pichu squeak because they are nice. They are. Well, I can't fix that, but our computer friend can. But I can definitely get that drawn up. Fun fact, shiny Pokemon are really rare to free from Pokemon battle when catching them. That is not true at all. Shiny Pokemon are just as likely to flee from a battle. Trust me. I know. Next Pokemon would have a beard and a banana. We already know what my Pokemon looks like. It's me as like a Rowlet. I feel like at least they're using it to create the base look and then just manually adjust from there. I mean, can you blame them? I don't know. They probably have dedicated artists who are just really talented at that, but this is basically what Palworld did. Evo can be found in my dad's sock drawer because he wears tube socks that go to his knees. Well, for Chem Nation, that's an ankle sock. All right. I'm going to update the evolution. I think we should. We got smart moves. All right. Give me a Goldeen and make it shiny. Make it shiny, Luna. Come on. Where's that? It's got to be one soon. Chem Nation wears foot socks. And short pants. Ooh, it is actually pixelating this pretty nice. I don't think you remember, but it's going to be in caps. I love Isaac XOXO. I do remember that name. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, but what's up? Good to see you. Why did Combination has paper box shoes? Just from the office. I thought it'd be funny to put him in Kleenex shoes. Excited for our Baltimore trip near the end of the month, just to have a family day trip to the aquarium. Nice. I love aquariums. I went to an aquarium one time where they had the little shrimp that like eat the dead skin off your finger. It's kind of crazy. Like your fingers and hands. They literally like detect impurities and they just go eat them. Trenton, what's up, buddy? I know who you are. The age of aquariums. It's the best. I can't speak. The best age. I need water. Yeah, I think there's fish that do it too. Okay. We're getting FanTube is being generated in like pixel art style, like Gen 3 style. And I actually like it more than the artwork that it originally showed. I think the pixel art is much better. Like much better. The jellyfish exhibit's awesome. Trenton, I'm sorry, but please do not say your age on YouTube. If you do, there are certain ages that you are not even allowed to be in live streams, and unfortunately, that is you. So I have to remove you from the channel. Please do not talk about your age on YouTube. That is like the #1 rule. Especially if you are underage, that is not something you should be doing. It's very dangerous. You can pet raise, but I don't want my daughter touching their tails. No, they get rid of them. The ones that are in the tanks, they don't have their spikes, like their stingers. They remove them fully. They literally can't hurt you. Yeah, there's no barbs and stingrays in zoos and aquariums. I don't actually. Okay, I actually don't like this anymore. I don't like how it finished the generation. I'm going to show you guys this, and then I'm going to delete it forever. But this is the pixel art that came up. And I don't know exactly what Buddy's got going on over on the right-hand side, but I don't think we want to know. What we got?
Stinky.
100%. Dima, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Poke Trainer, we did not yet. Don't know if we need to today. I don't know how he's feeling. We might have to make a decision here shortly on whether or not we need to. I went to the mountain. What were we gonna say? Oh yeah, the old one. Okay, let's see. The evolution should be more of a tube sock and larger than the basic. Please illustrate again using the original style, not the pixel art. Okay, we'll see if we can get it fixed up. That's nasty. Is it Thursday or Friday? Oh man, that's a great question. Anybody out here that can tell me what day of the week it is? Rebecca, any ideas? Thank you, Rebecca, for letting me know that it is in fact Friday. Now I have that confirmed. And then Bobby, when was it Friday last?
About a week ago.
All right, awesome. No, that's super good to know. I'm glad that about a week ago it was Friday. Why is he measuring his arm? That's what I'm saying. Why is he doing that? Come on now. My dad has been anxiously waiting to recover from his leg injuries and leg surgery so he can meet his newest granddaughter. Oh man, well I hope that the recovery goes quick. I really do. That is not fun. Surgeries are never fun to recover from. All right, goodbye, Sea King. I can't believe we haven't seen a single phase since the 2 Goldeens we've gotten. Like, you would expect to see at least one somewhere. Maybe a Charizard or something's flown overhead, but, you know, would love to see me a phase. What's my favorite food? That's a good question. What is my favorite food? I mean, it's not just a food, it's also an action. So I guess it's my favorite food-based action. Who's doing one of the 3 approved memes? Dude, is that what it was? It might have been. He might have been doing one of the 3 approved. Peace sign, bunny ears, fake wiener. All right, here we go. Sucks because the hurt one leg and then the second one. So it took a while, but happy to visit him today. I love chili dogs. That was a roller coaster. Okay, Carly, here's what we got for the evolution. If you're still here. I'm assuming you are. But this is what we got for the Evo after I made it more of a tube sock and a little bit larger. It's just a sad tube sock. A sad, depressed, holy, stinky tube sock. Not bad. Not bad. Can handle that. Pretty good Fakemon. Pretty good Fakemon. Great job, Chat GPT. Get him a Houndoom to ride around for mobility. That's what I'm saying. Mobility Houndoom. Like straight out of my brain. There we go. We got exactly the Pokemon you're looking for. Just a stinky sock with a bunch of holes in it that is now Fakemon. What did we call it? Fantube? Fantube. I like Fantube. That's where we're at. Fantube is a good name. Just got shiny Hisui and Sneasel. Nice, Void. That's awesome. Does Houndoom Mama just wears the socks, but Houndooms are hot, so probably not. True. Probably just burn them. So mad I can't shiny hunt him. Oh, what would the shiny look like? Can you now illustrate the shiny version of that sock? What would the shiny look like? This is going to be exciting. Now we got to see. We got to see if we like the OG or the shiny more. That's the real question. Like GOLDEEN, the OG is definitively worse than the shiny, I think. I don't know. Okay, I think it's generating it, but what color? I think it's going to be like green. I think I didn't say any colors. I just said what color will the shiny be? Is he a poison / dark type? He's just a ghost type. He's just a possessed sock, but I guess he could be ghost poison as he evolves. Like a stinky sock could be ghost poison. Could be red. Ooh, could be red. Could be red. Poison Ghost. Could be Poison Ghost. I'm real intrigued to see what this thing pops out. Maybe a spin to vibe, except... Oh, the spots could be different. Different colored stripes at the top of the tube. I like that. I like that. We got lots of options here. We got lots of variations for Fantube. Thank you guys so much for being here. I super appreciate y'all. If you have not dropped a like on the stream yet, make sure you're doing it. It's just a simple double tap. We're about to hit 2,000 views on the live, which is pretty amazing. And then in addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 subscribers away from my goal this week, which was 4,750 subs. So if you are here and you have not yet hit that subscribe button and you're liking the shiny GOLDEEN, let's go! All right, there we go. Finally. Okay, we're all good. We've got this thing done. I'm going to catch it this time, and we're going to have a Fakemon to see as well. So pretty awesome. Rebecca, what's up? Thank you so much for stopping in, bringing the likes, bringing the luck. I love it. I love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whew. Glad to have this one done. Okay, it's not over yet. If I don't catch it with this first Premier Ball, I'm using a Master Ball. I've already decided. I'm not doing this again. We're using Master Ball. I'm lucky when I join streams. You gotta be. You gotta be. Almost the same color too. So close. Oh my God, the shiny of Fantube is amazing. Shiny Fantube is so much better, you guys. What's with the gift stuff on my YouTube with the emojis? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's catch this bad boy. First ball, great. With a raspberry, we got to get it. If not, it's a Master Ball coming out. Come on. Got it. Nice. All right. GOLDEEN line is done. Okay, are you ready for this? Here we go. Let's get some nature guesses in the chat. Geez, thank you for the 10 jewels. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Let's get some nature guesses. But ladies and gentlemen, okay, just so everybody knows, this is Fantube. This is Fantube, okay? Fantube is a generated Fakemon of a stinky sock Pokemon. This is Carly's idea. This, ladies and gentlemen, is shiny Fantube, which is so much better. I would shiny hunt shiny Fantube just immediately. How unreal is that Fakemon? That's what's up. That's a beautiful one. Fantube is now my new favorite shiny Pokemon. All right, here we go. We got it done. Let's go check it out. We got Rash, Modest, Naughty, Lax, Impish, Quirky, Sassy, Curious, Impish, Lax, Lonely. Here we go. 2 females. We've gotten 2 females. And we're just going to see what our next spawn is. Is our next spawn shiny as well? Probably not. Prob's not. But we got to check, right? Before the combo ends. We don't need any more. We got it done. Pretty awesome. Jess gifted 5 memberships. You got Pirate Hunter, you got Dad Plus 3, you got MA, you got Jat McNew, and you got Jayheimer. All right, hey, Jess, that's enough. What do you want for a Fakemon? You could go ahead. You got it. You tell me what you need, and we're going to generate you a Fakemon. Just give me all the details that I need. We're going to create one. I think we can create whatever you want. Some streamers can't even get one female. Hey, listen. What can I say? You know, sometimes they just find me. I can't help it. I can't help it. Crap, I don't know. Dude, we could create Dilk. We definitely could create Dilk. We could create the Pokemon. We could create a legendary Pokemon known as Dilk. We could literally create the legendary Pokemon Dilk. This could be beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, Jess. That's super awesome. Can you do Shiny Spooklet and then send me the pics, please? Yes. Okay, now can you illustrate Shiny Spooklet? The first Evo. All right, here we go. Its own currency system that you pay for with real money to create effects in the chat of a short stream. Very basic, true. What's the description for the sock Pokemon? Oh, man, I don't know. I think, like, maybe anytime you lose a sock, that lost sock, like, dies and becomes a Spooklet. Like, anytime you're like, where did my sock go? It actually just becomes a Spooklet. I love that. All right, here we go. Let's check. We got our Pokemon, so we'll go see what we've got for the nature. Has a connection to Rotom Wash. I like that. I like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our nature is bold. I think someone said bold, right? Bold. I don't know if anyone said bold. Naughty, modest, lax, impish, quirky, sassy, curious, impish, lax, lonely, blue socks. No bold. No bold. Oh man, I don't think it's properly doing it. Maybe it is. No, it's not doing it. Oh, it's not generating it. Hang on, let me try it again. Okay, this is Spooklet. Please generate the shiny version of this. The shiny version of this. Okay, here we go. Was Spooklet, Carly, was Spooklet the happy one, or was Spooklet the third one where it's kind of like spooky and just kind of sad and depressing? Which one was Spooklet? All right, awesome. Got that one done. How does this evolve? Dilk, the happy one. Okay, perfect. This is Spooklet. Please generate a shiny version of this. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What do I need? We need to. How does GOLDEEN evolve? How does GOLDEEN evolve? The answer is level 33. Wow. All right, let's move. Actually, I want to see what its IVs are. This one's probably got better IVs. Yeah, decent. Okay, let's move this one into the party. Add to party, and we'll swap it with this Machamp. No, we'll swap with the Onyx. That's good. Okay, and then do I have like any rare candies or anything? I don't know if there's any XP candies in this game. I genuinely don't remember. Just one rare candy. Dang. All right. Well, I'm probably gonna have to go level it up at some point in time. But yeah. Okay, we're gonna generate the legendary Dilk. Okay, next Fakemon to generate. Type. What should Dilk's type be? I think grass. I think grass and ground sounds Dilky. Grass/ground. Legendary Pokemon named Dilk. Dilk? What does Dilk do? Dilk. What do we do with Dilk? Like literally, what do you do with Dilk? What do you do with a Pokemon named Dilk? I don't know. Oh, Carly, it's pretty good too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got for our line right here. This is our base level shiny. This is shiny spook, or this is regular Spooklet, and this is shiny Spooklet. So it changed a little bit. The artwork changed a little bit, but that is shiny Spooklet right there. Okay. And then we've got Then we've got Fan Tube. This is base Fan Tube. And then we got Shiny Fan Tube right here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great shiny line. I think that we could be very happy with our shiny Spooklet and our shiny Fan Tube. This is well done. Well done. Okay, let's talk more about Dilk. Dilk is the name of the Pokemon. It is a let's see, what's it inspired by? It is inspired by a carton of milk and what else would it be inspired by? It's something silly. It is inspired by a creature that has two faces. One face is always silly, one face is always serious. Together, they form the magical, mythical legend of Dilk. And Grass and Ground, it should be inspired by a dill plant, but someone hates dill, right? I don't know. That's what we're gonna go. Yo, Clocky, thank you so much for joining up, man. Tell me about your Fakemon. What do we want generated? All right, let's see. I'm not gonna give it any details on what it's based on. It's just gonna generate Dilk, and we'll see what Dilk looks like. I have no idea what Dilk is gonna be, but we're just gonna create Dilk, the legendary Dilk. Dilkaram. Oh my god, is this a 3-stage Pokemon? No, it's just a 2-stager. How do I level this thing up quickly? I don't really know. I can make a Pokemon? Yeah, man. Any money today. You get your Fakemon coming up. Thank you guys so much for 46 likes, 47 likes. We just hit our like goal by a lot, which is awesome. We just hit 2K on the stream. You guys are amazing. All right, here we go. Let's get it done. Have there been any Track-a-Lack or anything going on sale right now? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, here we go. A cow with wheels for hooves. Okay, what's its typing, Clocky? What's its typing? Oh man, Dilk is getting generated and Dilk is pretty cool. So here's what I have said for here's what I had said. Crystal Goth, why are you crying? Here's what I have for Dilk. Dilk is a grass ground Pokemon. It is inspired by a creature that has two faces. One face is always silly, the other is serious, and together they form the mythical, magical legend of Dilk. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dilk. That is the legendary Pokemon known as Dilk. There she is. There she is. Oh man, that's good. Welcome to Dilk. Two Galarian Articunos, they both ran. Oh no. Two very upset druids. They are. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Create image. Okay, let's see. The type. Type is normal. Legendary No, let's see. It is okay, Clocky, does it have an Evo or is it just a single stage? Duality of Dilk, exactly. That's its special ability. Its hidden ability is duality. Clocky, is it a single stage or does it have an evolution? These are the important questions that we got as we create the wheel with the cow with wheels for hooves. It evolves. Okay. So create image. Type is normal. Form. Let's see. What do I have for form? What did I put for form? Okay, concept. Okay, concept. It is inspired by a cow, except for it has wheels for hooves. Stage is basic, single stage, no evolution. Special features. I don't know. You need to do something for us. Give us a cry every time the Pokemon is on stream. I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. Okay, no special features, no evolution. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're getting for our normal type hooved cow. Normal type wheel hooved cow. What is it generating right now? Stop. I don't want any more. Create image. Type is normal. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming up. Can I have a custom Pokemon? I'm only doing it for people who donate today. Donate or gift memberships, and then I can get you your custom. But we'll probably do more of this. This is kind of fun. I might even do a stream dedicated just generating Fakemon on ChatGPT. This cry is basically Sasquatch and Chewy. It's raining and cloudy recently, so boring it stinks. Can you send that to me? Yes, Dilk is coming your way. Here, I'll send you all the things. I was thinking that my internet issues would be saved. All right, we're good. We're back. We're back, baby. We're so back. We're so back. All right, let's see. Where's Carly? Carly. There we go. Okay, I'll send you all the things that you need. Upload a file. I will send you the base form. I will send you the shiny. I will send you the base form. And I will send you the shiny. There you go. Coming your way. Hanging on over. All right, and then we got, let's see, where's Jess? There's Jess. Let's go ahead and give you the magical Dilk. All right, here we go. Pocky, it is still generating yours. Can you send mine? I do. Sweet, thank you so much for being here. You take care. I'd be down for a stream of just creating Fakemons. It could be fun. It could be super fun. You guys, we're just 2 subscribers away from hitting 4750. If you have not subbed yet, that would be absolutely awesome. I also like mine if it ever generates. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time. I might need to start over if it doesn't start, because how it works now, it kind of works like a printer. Like it slowly prints level by level. Kind of neat.
Thank you.
Appreciate you now, Cry.
Appreciate you now, Cry.
Dilk. Oh my God! You'd think with wheel hooves it'd be faster, right? Come on. Oh man, good. All right, I might let's start this over. Let's create a new one. Create image. I want to create a Fakemon. Here is the information for my Fakemon. Let's see. There we go. It's generating it. God. Gonna turn that into a sound notification. You're welcome. Yeah, enjoy that one. All right, that's good. That's good. I don't know what else. I guess while it's generating, I could go do something. Okay, it's generating again, so we'll see what this looks like. I don't know exactly what I could do. Battle some things and hope that it fixes it. Let me move that here, and I'll go take on the Elite Four, and we'll see if we can evolve our GOLDEEN. Oh man, that's so good. What a ridiculous stream. What a great way to cap a week. All right, let's use this. Let's fly on over to the Elite Four. This is probably the only map that I know by heart. I send the Dilks to Africa. I bless the Dilks down in Africa. Void Animates, thank you so much for being here. Oh, okay, listen. Clocky, your Fakemon's coming together pretty good. That's ridiculous. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our Fakemon. This is Clocky's right here. That is the cow with wheels for hooves. That is the cow with wheels for hooves. What a ridiculous Fakemon. That's insane. All right. Man, thank you so much for all the wonderful ideas. All right, here, I'm sending it to you, Clocky, and then you guys are going to wrap it up for the day. My God. All right. There you go, brother. That's so good. Cyclicow. It's so good. That's the Mario Kart cow it is. Does it come up with a name? I can ask it. Can you come up with 5 names? All right, here's what we got for names for this one. We've got Moo Moto, a blend of Moo and Moto. We've got Rollavine, combines roll and bovine. We've got Tarabu, a mix of Taurus and Boo. Howlide, a mix of cow and glide, hinting at smooth movement. And Wheeluff, combines wheel and a soft-sounding suffix like luff for a gentle vibe. Moo Moto's pretty good, though. Instead of wheels, can we do tank tracks? That's way it's a real mill tank. Oh, man. Okay. I changed my mind. It has an evolution. and the evolution is known as Miltank, and it has treads instead of wheels, like a true military tank. I know we already have a Miltank, but let's see what we have. Shigeru Mumoto. Go rematch Brock. I don't like that. That scares me. I'm gonna take down the Elite Four, see if we can get this thing to evolve. But I gotta go to work soon. Just having too much fun. No, illustrate it. Illustrate it. There we go. All right, look at this lady. No, I don't use another lure. What's up, gamer guy? How's it going? Let's go fight you. Ooh, work. That's what I'm saying. Lapras side-eyeing you? I know. Look at that. Evil. You're in the evil stank right now. That's the best part about this, though, is Mewtwo can literally solo the Elite Four. It's awesome. Isn't Lorelei the champion? Nah, she's just stage 1. Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, and Lance, and then your champion. So I could use Payday a bunch. That's one thing that I've done before, is just Payday the heck out of it. Let's try and get some extra cash. Got some cash over here. Vacation, I don't care about anything. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like the name Lorelei, but I didn't name my daughter that. Lorelei is a song by the band Styx. Okay, is it really going to generate this? Dugong is so overrated. Dude, look at this Jinx. Red hot Jinx. I'll DM you later. Generate when bored at work. Hefty, thanks for the $2 make you holla. I got you. That did not change it to a tire. All right. I don't know. All right, y'all. That's it. I got to go to work. Thank you guys so much for being here. I super appreciate you. You guys have been a lot of fun. This has been a great stream. I'm glad we got our shinies, so now we can do something different tomorrow. I don't know where to send you guys. So I'll let you go find what you want to have found. You guys can go find your own things. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much to all the people who gave a little bit of nifty gifties. We got Hefty with $2. We got Jess with $2. We got Hefty with $2. We got Jess with another $5. We got Razzie with 22 months of membership. We got Clocky joining up on the 512 tier. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We'll see you again soon. Go out there, do good, be good. We'll see you again Monday morning. Adios. Jeez, I'm so happy I'm not one of those people that forgets to mute their mic. People would find that so embarrassing. Oh, jeez. Moto.